Okay, it's my second morning in South Korea. I just woke up a little bit ago. I woke up at 4:30, so I'm making progress. I've been up since 4:30. I look disgusting, but I did a one of those white facial mask things that eventually turns clear, and my skin feels amazing. So I'm going to be buying about 723 of those to take back with me. But I wanted to share last night. I had adventures down at Han River, so that's what you're getting ready to see. This morning, I've got to kind of get ready. The tour starts at 2 o'clock, which I'm very excited for. But I was told during my live last night, I did a live on Instagram, that there's a compost coffee not far from here. So, and it opens at 7. So I'm going to get my butt out of bed and I'm going to go get coffee this morning and hopefully have a Tay sighting on compost coffee posters. And yes, will I be adding banana milk? Hell yes, I will. When I get back to the United States, I don't know what I'm going to do without banana milk in my coffee, but it's not fair. From about 4 o'clock on, I hung out at the Han River, and no, it was not just to try to see JK, Tay, and Namjoon doing their athletics by the river. I really wanted to go to the rainbow fountain show, and it said to get there early, but I got there way early because I'm prepared. I took some photos, pretending I'm a photographer for a bit, and it was a beautiful weather. It was like maybe mid 80s. Oh, I saw JK and Jen hanging out together. Had some fried chicken from the beer garden. Look at Namsam Tower. Like, is this not out of a K drama? Look at that. Like right in front of the tower. I feel like they're shooting something, like they're filming something. That's like how it felt, just kind of sitting there by myself watching it. It was really kind of cool. And then I waited and waited and waited and waited. And I said it was like one of two things: either waiting for the electric light parade to start at Walt Disney with tons of other people who wish they could be riding rides, but instead we have to wait for this to start, or like 4th of July, waiting for it to get dark enough for the fireworks to start. But here we go. This is the fountain show. It happens every night at the Han River, and this little light show is something I've seen on videos. And I thought, I may only have one shot, so here we go. And I went, and it was very well worth it. They played K-pop music in the background, and it was almost like water ballet, sort of. It was really cool, very beautiful. Take it in for a moment. This was I filmed live. So if you're watching any of my videos, you can maybe sign up for notifications because I'll go live from time to time. But this was over on TikTok, Instagram, TikTok. I can't keep it all straight. And I'm not sure if I've mentioned this or not, but there are couples everywhere. I can now see why people say that they come to Seoul single and they feel like so alone, because they are everywhere and they are adorable. They're very affectionate. It is simply out of a K drama. I just loved watching the couples, the friend groups, the families. They were letting their kids run around. It's just a fantastic family environment, all while you're watching this beautiful display of, power and water and light. And it was really, really cool. If you ever come to Seoul, you should definitely do it. One last peek at the skyline before we started to head back. We took another taxi back to the hotel. And by we, I mean Sophie, a friend of mine who's going to be on the tour tomorrow. We met today. It was beautiful. They just really go all out. And don't forget, like the one thing I always forget, there's no trash cans anywhere. So I had to carry that chicken back to the hotel with me. This was the opposite point of view as we were driving out. Um, they do it over and over, the show over and over again, and this is us driving underneath it. How cool is that? Look at that. I mean, what a cool experience, right? Han River, Namsan Tower, freaking amazing. Oh yeah, here's the one of the buildings there was beautiful. Then we went out walking back to the hotel. They had food carts set up. Again, like I spend hours and hours at home watching food cart videos on YouTube, like watching street food being made and stuff. So it was kind of fun to see some. I think I might actually go out tonight when we get back from the tour and get a couple of things because it's just right next to the hotel. But I just eaten all that chicken. I want corn dogs. I want tteokbokki. I'm sure there's some other fried stuff there that I would love to have. Anything fried other than Sunday. I'm not trying Sunday. Um, I don't do innards. If for no other reason than my mind won't let me get over the fact that I'd be eating innards. It's just not my thing. But look at little mom and pop here. Oh my god, aren't they adorable? And look at that food. They had the cheese and sausage. They had so much going on. I should have got something. I don't trust myself. And here's the night view heading back to the hotel. Made one last stop into the CU, of course. I saw my boyfriend, Jin. I mean, what a great way to end the night. I did a live on Instagram before going to bed, drank some iGin. What a night.